Welcome back to Addiction Freedom. Nicholas here with you. If you're on your journey of quitting an addiction, I have an analogy that I want to talk to you about, which is juggling. When a person is learning juggling for the first time, it's very awkward and difficult. I don't know if you've learned how to juggle yet, but while you're on your path to quitting your addiction, I recommend you learn how to juggle, just as a side thing to remind you of this lesson that I'm going to talk about real quick. So when people learn to juggle, it's very difficult, but after you get it down, you can begin to be comfortable with it. You can begin to juggle without much effort. So nowadays, when I'm juggling, I don't have to spend much mental energy. You see, I can keep talking to you, I can focus on what I'm talking about, I can even kind of look off in the distance while I'm juggling. I don't even need to put my full attention on the objects. But in the beginning of juggling, all of my conscious energy is going into juggling. But then once I have learned how to juggle, now my conscious energy is not fully taken up by the juggling because my subconscious mind has taken over. The habit has formed. You don't need to quit your addiction by giving yourself false hope and then relapsing. Quitting addictions don't come from just deciding. You can't just decide to juggle. It takes time to develop something within you. Some of it is biological, like your brain, neurons developing, habits, muscle memory. But the other part of it is repetition through time, focus through time, repetition, having a system. If you try to juggle for 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, after about a month, you're going to know how to juggle. You can't just quit an addiction by deciding. You can't just learn how to do something by deciding. All of these things take repetition, they take a system, they take some sort of momentum building within you. So as you are going along your journey to quitting your addiction, focus on juggling. Focus on knowing that it takes a system. You need to have a system that you repeat every day. You need to have something that you do where you reflect on the reasons of why you want to quit. You need to have some sort of system that you repeat every day where you reflect on the reasons why you want to change. Why do you want to quit? My routine that I developed for you, the 533 routine, does just that. You can make your own routine. It doesn't have to be this one. You need to have some routine though. There's no other way around it. This is why people get stuck with addictions. They don't form a system. They don't build momentum within their own spirit, within their own mind, within their own psyche. They don't build any momentum. You will never learn how to juggle unless you repeatedly practice building momentum. You'll never get out of an addiction, which is just a habit that your subconscious mind is protecting, unless you build momentum. The last thing I want you to know is the reason, again, that I don't have to focus that much on juggling is because my subconscious mind has taken over the hard processing part about all of it. The muscle memory is taken over by my subconscious mind. It's doing all of this calculating. It's catching and it's throwing and it's doing the reacting. It's doing the processing. A little bit of my conscious mind is, but mostly it's the subconscious. That's what's holding you back in your addiction. Your subconscious mind has a lot of momentum with the addiction. It's holding on to it. So you got to pull it away through repetition, through having some sort of routine. I hope you're doing well. I'll see you in the next one. My name was Nicholas with Addiction Freedom. Take care.